America in New York City this past Saturday night. Look at Commey confident as he walks to the ring. There's Loma, once the most feared lightweight on the planet. It's the most stacked division in boxing right now. Lomachenko, the three-division world champ, two-time Olympic gold medalist, ready to get another statement victory, get closer to another title shot. Meanwhile, Commey at 30-3 with 27 knockouts, 4 out of 5 of his last fights have ended in knockouts. And Commey would start fast in this fight. The only round he would win.
Vasily Lomachenko dropped Richard Commey with a thud courtesy of a devastating left hook across the chin during the 7th round. In a flash, he looked over to Commey's corner and implored them to stop the fight. They didn't, and Lomachenko kept bringing the pain, lasering and connecting on more clean punches Commey's way. Again, Loma asked that Commey's corner end the fight. They refused.
Lomachenko wants a shot at the undisputed title. Looking into round 2, this is where Lomachenko really started to take control of the fight. He wants a shot at George Kambosos, the champion, who just beat Teofimo Lopez, and Loma doesn't want anything to do with that Shakur Stevenson fight that everybody seems to be proposing right now. And of course, Loma makes a good case with the money that he brings to the table. Loma pointing him to his corner there. And you look at round number 3, the action intense from Lomachenko. The footwork so precise, moving all over the ring throughout this fight. Vintage Loma making him miss badly there, coming back in with the left hand in round number 3. And Loma just so quick, too quick, landing a lot of punches in every round, really badly outscoring him in every single element of the fight. All 4 of these lightweight fights, by the way, Haney and Kambosos and Lopez and Gervonta Davis, all of them just within the last 15 days. Ryan Garcia, the only top contender who hasn't fought in that time frame. But man, all of them have a shot and a claim at a potential title matchup. Look at Loma coming right through with the left bang right on the chin in round number 4. A lot of this, and you give Commey credit because throughout the night he just absolutely got blistered by Lomachenko. The total number of punches landed by Lomachenko compared to Commey was just absurd, off the charts. And when you think about the number of punches that Loma was able to land, over 200 in this fight.
Commey survived the round but was thoroughly outboxed as Lomachenko cruised to a dominating unanimous decision victory at Madison Square Garden in New York City on Saturday night. Judges scored it 119-108, 119-108 and 117-110, all in favor of the Ukrainian. DAZN News had it 119-108 for Lomachenko. "I saw his situation," Lomachenko told ESPN following the bout. "It was very hard for him. That's why I said, stop the fight." The 33-year-old Lomachenko, 16-2, 11 KOs, didn't get the stoppage but demoralized Commey with clean punching and connected on a whopping 58% of his power shots as well. Lomachenko's superior hand speed and footwork were on display the entire fight as he was always a step ahead to sting Commey with precise punching and spin him around to stifle him further as part of the overall boxing clinic.
Lomachenko just moving that head and landing shot after shot on Commey. This is still round 6, about the 40-second mark here. Lomachenko continuing to push forward. There's a big body shot there from Vasily, just putting on a clinic. That little left hook to the side of the body there, doing some damage to Commey, who continued to fire away at Lomachenko. But look at him get out of range there. Lomachenko with that dizzying hand movement, not letting Commey get that timing down whatsoever, moving those feet, changing levels, rolling, slipping all over the place. Man, he must look like 3 different guys in there when he's coming at you like this. Lomachenko really sharp. Remember, he had the surgery, and there's a knockdown right there in round 7. Commey got blasted right in the side of the face by that left, and just right in range. That short left came right through, and then Loma continuing to pound away at the body, doing damage. Look at that shot getting through right under the rib cage. Commey goes stumbling backward into the ropes. Loma backed up off him there, and look at that left hand. Bang, just 3 of them right in a row. And Commey taking relentless punishment in round number 7. Really the most dominant round for Lomachenko in this fight. Probably could have finished him here. Commey continuing to be a warrior and fight back. No one ever said he wasn't. Look, he has 30 wins and 27 knockouts, but Lomachenko just too much and too good for him. Look at that left right there. Knocks him down again toward the end of round 7. And man, just an unbelievable shot there from Lomachenko. And you see him just continue to come forward with round 8 coming up now. And barely escaping round 7 was Commey, and was never in any real trouble the following round. Lomachenko maybe easing off a bit, conserving energy maybe a little bit for the ending rounds to come. But still, in round 9, here comes Lomachenko continuing to push forward and throw shot after shot at Commey. And Commey still trying to land with some big shots, but you see how much they're missing by. So many of those shots are just missing by a mile. Lomachenko winning rounds, seems to be toying with him a little bit here as they're into round number 10. And look at those combos. Jab, jab, boom, and then the left right after it, slips around, rolls underneath to the left, coming back forward with the jab there, puts the gloves up to block. Look at that, boom, machine guns right there from Lomachenko. The right to the body, the left uppercut, just dizzying and really confusing Commey in this fight. Round number 10, all Lomachenko, dishing out punishment here. Lomachenko doing the better work by far. Could have maybe had that stoppage in round 7, maybe just knowing that he has the fight clearly in hand on the judges' scorecards. Lomachenko fighting a little bit more conservatively in these later rounds. Lomachenko missing there, but continuing to come forward. This is round 11 of 12, and just continuing to throw that jab. Dizzying pace, and that right to the side of the body. The uppercut right after it, he had a lot of success with that. Commey still trying with everything he has to come through and land the big shot, but again, Loma outlanded him in the 200s to, I think, 73. I said the number earlier, but what a fight. What a night for Vasily Lomachenko. Round 11 just continuing, no closer to the finish here. Didn't really hurt Commey.
The 7th round knockdown was the punctuation in yet another brilliant performance from the former world champion, who went 2-0 this year after losing by unanimous decision to Teofimo Lopez back in October 2020. When asked about a possible crack at new unified lightweight champion George Kambosos Jr., Lomachenko jumped at the idea. "I need this chance," he said. "If God gives me this chance, I'll take it. And that would include traveling to the champ's native Australia to scrap it out if need be. I'll go anywhere I need to fight him." Kambosos watched as he took the time to salute Lomachenko on the win before reminding him that he defeated Lopez 2 weeks ago and that Loma couldn't.
In the lightweight division, calling for a title shot against George Kambosos. He thinks he should be ahead of Davis, ahead of Garcia, ahead of Haney, ahead of all of them. Lomachenko, surgically repaired and as good as new, looking like the champion that he's been, getting his arm raised. Vasily Lomachenko. This has been Fight Vibes.